Hello and welcome. I'm Jennifer Slimko. Coming up on today's show, confused about carbs, what's good, what's bad, and what can even give you bad breath. Next on HealthWise. Low carb, no carb. It's part of a diet craze you had to be under a rock to miss. And like most fads, this one's on the way out, in part because of unhealthy and often embarrassing side effects. Here's Dr. Dean Ornish, president and founder of the Preventive Medicine Research Institute, to help clear up some of that carb confusion.
You know, people tend to lump all carbs together, but there are actually good carbs that are good for you and bad carbs that aren't. The bad carbs are things like sugar, white flour, white rice. And the reason that they're bad for you is that when you go from, say, whole wheat flour to white flour or from brown rice to white rice, you're removing the fiber and the bran. And it's the fiber and the bran that fill you up before you get too many calories. You know, I debated Dr. Atkins many times before he died, and he was half right. Americans do eat too many simple carbs, sugar, white flour, white rice. And it's where you go from there. So the diagnosis was correct, but the prescription was wrong. I mean, pork rinds and bacon and sausage, you know, I'd love to be able to tell you those are health foods, but they're not. The problem is that when you eat an Atkins diet, it's really a lot of toxic foods, and your body excretes toxic foods through your breath, your bowels, and your perspiration. So most people, even though in studies funded by the Atkins Center, they find most people have bad breath. They have body odor. They have constipation. So you might start to lose weight and start to attract people towards you initially, but when they get too close, you know it may be more of a problem. So it's not the optimal way to do it. An optimal diet's going to be low in the bad fats and high in the good fats, low in the bad carbs and high in the good carbs. And the good carbs are things like fruits and vegetables and whole grains and brown rice and legumes and soy products. You really get a double benefit because not only are they low in the disease-promoting substances like saturated fat and trans fats and oxidants and cholesterol and so on, but there are thousands of substances that have anti-cancer, anti-heart disease, and anti-aging properties. Things like phytochemicals, bioflavonoids, carotenoids, retinols, isoflavones. There's a whole alphabet soup of these. Where do you find these good or protective substances? With almost no exceptions, you find them in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and soy products.
For more information on how to include good carbs like fruits and vegetables into your healthy lifestyle, visit dolenutrition.com. That's it for this edition of HealthWise. I'm Jennifer Slimko. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.